Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Vegan Yogi Linda in the kitchen and on the mat. And today we're in the kitchen, sort of. So I'm going to show you how to grow your own sprouts. It is so easy. I've been doing it for a few months now and I love it. All of the supplies I'm going to talk about today are available at West Coast Seed, and they have a beautiful little shop in Ladner. However, if you can't make it out to Ladner, they do have an online shop as well. So it's West Coast Seed. You're going to start by needing a wide mouth mason jar. Now, I bought mine at West Coast Seed because it comes with the mesh top and you need a mesh top. I looked everywhere for a mason jar because you can buy the mesh tops just on their own. And I couldn't find one unless they came in sets of 6 or 12. So I did buy this at West Coast Seed and it was a little pricey. I think it was $29.99, but it comes with the mesh top already. It also inside comes with a how-to guide, which is awesome, and a pack of seeds. This one's called the Fantastic Four because there is 4 packets of different seeds in there to grow different sprouts. I also bought this one. This is the one I've been doing, and today is going to be the last of it. And this is a go-go blend, so it's got a blend of different seeds in there. And this one I picked specifically because it has some mustard in it. I really like the seeds that have a little bit of a bite to it, mustard, radish. So I bought this one, and this is the one I've been working through. So I've taken off the lid here, and you need to make sure that you have, this is stainless steel. If it's not, you will get rust, and that's not good for your sprouts. Mine is not a stainless steel. Again, you can buy a stainless steel ring at West Coast Seed. But the other thing that I found that works against rust is if you put just a little bit of oil in the rim, and that way it won't rust. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. All I do is I put a tiny little dab in there, and then I just turn it around, and you can get your finger in there and make sure that it's all the way around in the rim. Once that is done, I'm going to take my packet of seeds, and you want about a tablespoon or so of seeds in there, depending on the seeds. And that's all I have in there, so it's maybe a little bit less than a tablespoon, but about a tablespoonful. And then we're going to put our lid on. I'm doing this one-handedly. So now we've got our lid on. From here, you want to fill the jar about halfway full of cold water and let the seeds soak for, I usually do it for about half a day. So here we go. Half a jar of water. The seeds are at the bottom. Now just set your jar aside. Make sure that it's out of the sun, and we'll come back to it later. So my seeds have been soaking for about 5 hours now, and the only difference is they are a little bit bigger. So at this point, I'm going to drain the jar completely, and then I'm going to use some cold water and just rinse those seeds, and then we'll drain the jar again, and I shake them around a little bit like so. And then we set them in a bowl, and I've got an old bowl here. You can see it's all stained and everything. So you set it in a bowl so that it sits on a 45-degree angle so that the bottom is open. And you just set it aside. And now for the next 3 to 5 days, you rinse those seeds just as I just did, about 3 to 5 times a day. So I set it in the kitchen, make sure it's set out of the sun, and every time I'm in the kitchen, I just rinse those seeds once again. So here it is, day 2. I just want to show you, I have been rinsing it 3 to 5 times a day. And I'm gonna try and get real close here. I'm not sure if you can see, but there is some little sprouts starting in there. So just beginning to sprout. So I'm gonna continue to rinse it and then turn it upside down on a 45-degree angle. And I'll update you again tomorrow. Here is day 3 on my sprouts. And you can see they are very clearly sprouting now. I have just rinsed it probably for the 3rd time today. So setting it back into the bowl on an angle, and I'll update you again tomorrow. Day 4, really starting to sprout. So let's fast forward to day 6. So day 6, now these could have been eaten yesterday, but I like to really get lots out of there. So today is day 6. What you need to do is once again rinse them, let them drain, and then once they have all drained, and you can see how lovely those are in there, you can take the lid off and you'll just pull them out, and now they can be used in salads, sandwiches, whatever you like. They can be kept in a covered container like this one for up to about a week in the fridge. So give them a try. Easy peasy and so good for you.